rockstars, how you guys are doing? Hope you guys practice well on the D minor chord which we learned last week. So today is time to put that D minor into practice. So today we're gonna jam on the song 500 Miles Away From Home or 500 Miles. This one is one of the classic song but made famous by Peter, Paul and Mary. So let's see, we'll do our beginner's version and have fun. If you miss the train or more, you will know that I am gone. You can hear the whistle now. 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles. You can hear the whistle, 100 miles. Let's look at the chords we're gonna use for this song. We'll use C, we'll use A minor, we will use D minor which we learned last week, and we have F, and we have G. And we are also going to learn one of the bonus lesson on this class, which is the G7 chord. So you can use G7 instead of G, or some places where G comes two round, you can play one side, one measure on G and one measure on G7. But most of the time I stick to the G, so you guys can choose which one you want to play. But anyway, we're gonna look at the G7 chord. Look at the strumming pattern. I'll just play a 2 cycle or 2 measures on C. You can see that down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. If you notice, the first down is a very, basically focused around the top strings. That is our root note, or maybe you can hit the top too, like only not the full. Okay, just the few strings. That is maybe 5th and 4th and 3rd. Or 5th and 4th, because there is no hard and fast rule. Just hit around the root note. 1, 2, 3 and 4, and 3 and 4 and will be down, up, down, up. The 1 will be on the bass string, 2 you will play the full, and down, up, down, up. Okay, if you mute and show, this is how it will be. Down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. When you play with the chords, you will be focusing the first on the bass string. Down, up, down, up, 1, 2, down, up, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up. Practice this well till you get a hang of it before you move to the next session. You can pause the video and practice few times, or if you take a day or two, you can come back and continue, but don't rush to it. One measure will be that will be 1, 2, 3 and 4, and that will be one measure. So you can play 2 measures before the song starts, and when the song kick starts, the chord structure will come in. If you miss, when you say miss, you will start strumming. Measure on C, 1 measure on A minor, and 1 measure on D minor, 1 measure on F. Mention when there is a 1 measure into 1 we'll mention. So we can just play along and see. I'll call out. If you miss the train or more, you will know that I am gone. You can hear the whistle, 100 miles. Okay, once again. If you see the train A minor, you will D minor. I am. You can And the third line goes 100 C, 100 A minor, 100 D minor, 100 F, 100 A minor, G, 300 C, twice. For G7 chord, we'll use our index finger on the first fret of the first string and our middle finger or our second finger goes on the fifth string on the second fret, and our third finger or ring finger goes on the third fret of the sixth string. You can see it here. Index on the first string, first fret, second finger or middle finger on the fifth string, second fret, and your third finger on the or ring finger on the third fret of the sixth string. Okay, this is how you can see. It's a bit of stretch, but you can achieve it. Okay, so this will sound okay. But those who can play G7, you can play, otherwise you can stick to just G chord like I'll be demonstrating. Okay, so let's look at the strumming pattern. Here, like on the second line at the end where G come two measures, here what you can do, either play two measures on G itself, or you can play two measures on G7 if you're comfortable with playing G7, or you can split like one measure on G and one measure on G7. Let me demonstrate that. That also gives a nice flavor to it. If you miss the train I'm on, you will know that I am gone. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. Let's see how the third and fourth line goes. 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. That was 500 miles or 500 miles away from home. Whenever you're going away from home, carry a guitar so that you can sing this song. So have fun with 500 miles, even if you are not 500 miles away, even if it is just a couple of miles away, you can sing this song. So until I see you next week, enjoy the 500 miles. Take care and stay well.